Oh, okay, here we go. YouTube app was being weird and it wouldn't let me go on, but I guess everything is timing, right? Okay. All right, my beautiful soul fam. How is everyone doing? Let me know if you guys can hear my voice clearly and if you guys can listen to the music as well. Hello, Queen Alien. What's going on? Thank you for being here. For however much you can be here as well. Hello, Christina, Noah, just Marcin. Let's go, fam. What's up, Paul? FSBS. What's going on, guys? Kearns. The fam is here. The fam is here. Miss Shales. What's going on? Miss Hales, excuse me. Hello. What is going on, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Spirit is not in here at this moment, but if we can all, as a collective, get into a slight trance meditative mode and invite the light energy in and the love in. If you haven't already, invite your spirit guides in. That way we can have a beautiful live. Yes. A beautiful live full of connections to spirit. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. The vibe is up. It's beautiful. My spirit guides are here. I can feel them. Let's get to it, guys. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's up, Alessandro? No worries, man. No worries. I got you, brother. All right? I got you guys. If you guys have any questions, if you guys cannot afford my consultations or anything like that, and you just have some random questions or just questions on how to navigate your evolution, go to my Instagram and just send me a DM. Or on my Discord as well, you can send me a DM there as well. And I'll try my best to answer. Oh, I think there was a question on the Discord actually, but I think I had already answered this. Whoever GenMan29 is, I think I already answered this question, so I'm gonna take this off from here. I answered this a while back actually, so I'm just gonna delete it. All right, cool. Okay, cool. I saw 12 angel numbers in the past 30 minutes. It's crazy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. You are nearing I can also kind of feel, Alessandro, a little bit that your vibration is not as low as it was like 4 or 5 days ago. Your vibration before was really low. I feel like it feels like you're getting a little bit better just by seeing how you write. All right, cool. All right, guys. These are very interesting times in the collective. The more and more we evolve, the more others wake up to their spiritual power. And thus everything has to be done in timing. For if everyone wakes up at the same time, the lessons that others will learn from others that have already been awoken up will not be there. And so the evolution will be slower. The evolution will delay. This is why everything has to be in timing. This is why we all are working like teammates in this collective. When one wakes up, the other wakes up, planting seeds. The more you feel the connection to spirit, the more the love vibe will be spread. And at times, there is nothing to say. It is just about who you are and the love you give out. With that would be enough for the inspiration and for the vibration of love to radiate in the collective and to others that are not awakened yet. All you have to do is keep being yourself. Message from spirit, guys. Always be your authentic self. Always be who you are. From love. Yes, amen. Let's go. Yeah. Spirit has lots of messages today. Lots of messages today. Just returning home from Africa. I love it over there, but it feels like I'm on a different timeline whenever I visit. Completely different vibe and content enough just to be present there. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder where exactly in Africa it is. I'm sure they're more connected to maybe nature. Is that what you're talking about? Possibly. Over here, well, at least where I live in the States, there's lots of city vibes, there's lots of suburb vibes, all that stuff. It's difficult to get, closer to nature and just the way you are when you are closer to nature, right? If you're in a state in the United States that's closer to nature, it's just much easier to be more of in like a calm state, more relaxed state. When you are like, let's say in New York, you're like this, like this, like this. You're always trying to do something, trying to work at something. There is no time to relax the mind and actually, think and be in the present. Yeah. Just here for a quick minute. Had to come say hi. Love you guys. Drop a like for a brother. Thank you so much, Within a Brook. Thank you for being here, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay. And yes, drop a like, guys. Drop a like. Give me some love. It doesn't feel like there's gonna be too many questions from you guys. It feels like a very chill day. At least what I'm picking up from the collective at this moment. It feels really calm, really chill, really cool. You guys are actually very content. A lot of you guys actually have been getting lots of downloads, haven't you? Yeah, that's awesome. I know you have. I know you have. Hello. These days I have been getting pressure on where my third eye is located. I feel like I have been taking on some energies, so staying hydrated is a must. How are you, Edgar? It feels like Christmas. It's a spiritual Christmas, definitely. Yes, the 888 portal. When that happened, guys, we all stepped into a completely different timeline, okay? Completely different timeline. New timeline, new beginnings, all that good stuff. Yes, let's do it. So because of that, right, it is a spiritual Christmas for us. Yeah. I was in Zimbabwe. Yes, there's a thin line between inside and outside. Very connected to nature. Easy to just be present and alive. Yes, exactly. I mean, so my family is from Mexico and Michoacan. Okay, that's where the state is called. And over there, there's cities and stuff like that, obviously, but it's still Mexico. So there's still the vibe is very different. There's still lots of nature everywhere. Cows and animals and all these things, right? Less city vibes, and so the vibrations within the people, like the way they are, very calm, right? Very calm, relaxed. There's nothing for them to be like, oh, I have to do this, or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that, or anything like that. It's very chill, calm, energy that they have. And even at one point, I was like shaking my knee. You know how I don't know if you guys do that, but I would shake my knee a lot from just being anxious. This is before I was spiritual, this was years ago. And so my cousin's like, "Are you all right? What's going on? Like, what's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "No, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just shaking my knee." He's like, "Well, that feels like you have anxiety. Just relax. You know what I mean?" And I was like, "Oh, that's right. I have anxiety for nothing. Like, being in like the work mode, being in the suburbs, being in the city, gets you in this vibration of like there has to be something to do. There has to be some goal that I'm doing or something like that, right? And the vibe in other countries, at least for Mexico, right? It's very calm vibe, really cool vibe. It really puts things in perspective. Edgar, I love your shirt. Thank you so much, Christina. Appreciate that. Yeah. It's like a very airy too. It's like a airflow through it too. It's like one of those. I forgot. I don't know anything about fashion or anything, but yeah. What's up, Omkra? What's going on, man? I wanted to share that I have been more detached from that guy these days. He's still being the same. Hope he heals, even if it's without me, and even if it's meant to be like that in this lifetime. That's what I wanted to hear, man. That's what I wanted to hear from you, FSPS. That's great. That's great. I told you guys. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, we're all stepping into new beginnings, right? All of us, right? So this is what I'm saying. You guys have to be patient at times. We have to be patient, including myself, right? We can't we can't just want to learn our our lesson, whatever it is that we're being taught at that moment, right? So we can be in good and love and light all the time. We have to be patient. Sometimes the lesson requires time, right? Okay, my physical energies levels have been very low. I quit caffeine because it's a problem for me, but I have a lot to do and need some energy. I got mushroom coffee, but it's not giving me any energy at all. Interesting. Why don't you just do oh, you quit caffeine, huh? Okay. Um, Interesting. I did hear, Christina, that it's after a while, after I don't know how long you've been quitting uh, caffeine, um, but after a while it does go away, right? Because caffeine doesn't really give you energy; it just takes away your sleepiness, right? It takes away the yeah, the sleepy receptors, right? Something like that. I mean, I don't know too much about this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, but it just makes you less sleepy, and then you're gonna have a crash afterwards, basically. But yeah, I think just tough it out, Christina. Tough it out. I think it's gonna go away, and eventually you'll go back to your regular energies, as as what a human should have, right? Can completely relate to what you are saying. The different vibe in Mexico versus city life in the U.S. Yes, yes, it's very different. Everyone's so calm and relaxed. I'm sure it is the same in other type of countries as well. They're not so like work, 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 work like U.S. You know what I mean? And I'm sure there's I'm sure there's lots of states out there. Excuse me, in the U.S. that are the vibe is pretty chill. Vibe is more low. I guess I'm just talking about like New York or California and things like that. I feel like I no longer resonate with I feel like he no longer resonates with me. It was definitely a lesson. Before him, I was lost and felt lonely, but he had to teach me some lessons so that I would come here truly grateful. Let's go, FSPS. Let's go. Now you're able to see outside the box, FSPS. Now you're able to see exactly what the universe was trying to teach you, right? And you got it. You're there already. Boom, evolution, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Caffeine boosts adrenaline, but it could be all the light codes coming into ascension. That's true, actually. That's very true. I forgot to say that as well. There is lots of ascension symptoms going on at this moment. Yes, but it's probably your addiction. I don't like saying addiction, I guess, but everyone that drinks coffee is kind of low-key addicted anyway. I mean, including myself, right? It's just probably like your body needs it. It feels like it needs it, so you're probably just gonna need some time for it to go away. Because I remember I quit caffeine a while back. I probably should do it again, honestly. I quit caffeine a while back, and it was the same thing. I had no energy for like about a week. But after about a week, your regular energy starts coming back, right? You're welcome, Christina. Every time I heal something, I feel exactly which chakra blockage is related to. Beautiful. I often feel the pain in my physical body because the trauma energy is stored there. Why is awakening for me so physical? Interesting, interesting, interesting. So awakening for me is also pretty physical, but I don't feel physical pain, right? I do feel that, obviously, I feel the chakras and things like that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um, uh, but that's strange, right? I know that it's not strange. There's lots of people that feel pain in the physical as well, right? And it's probably just it has to do with lots of factors and spiritual energy and stuff like that. And it also has to do literally with what type of trauma that you have. It's very subtle like that, right? Energy is very subtle, so it even has to do with what you went through, what type of trauma you went through, and how deep that trauma is to the point where you start feeling physical symptoms as well. You know what I mean? Because when I was going through a very depressing, I had depression a while back, and I was going through this very intense period of my life. It felt like my heart was hurting, when it would beat, it would be physical pain, right? But that's different. That's depression. That's not awakening or anything like that. But it might be related to the trauma and stuff like that. Um, Sea moss and medicinal mushrooms for energy and nutrients and focus. I have been doing sea moss as well. Actually, I've heard that really good stuff from that. Obviously, to clean out the gut as well. Um, yeah, and I'm pretty sure that will definitely help. I got keys because the toxins that the coffee gives you will probably keep your body wanting to have more of those toxins, right? That's why probably you need to release. Ascension is physical. Yes, 100%. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I mean, that's what the Trinity is, right? That's what, it's body, spirit, and soul, right? Body, mind, and spirit. Spirit is soul, all that stuff. So it's all connected. All of it is connected. Yes, 100%. Your advice stays positive. I love it. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course, Cassandra. Always. Always, always, always. We gotta keep the love vibe going on, man. That's what we gotta do. Hey, Edgar, I wrote a number on a piece of paper in front of me between 0 to a million through spirit. Can you try to get it, please? Thanks, man. Like a number through 0 to a million through spirit. You want me to guess your number? I'm not astral projecting, bro. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get your number. All right? I don't think that's how my channeled messages work. I can't astral project. You know what I mean? I have a question, Edgar. How can I be able to understand light language? I know that the crown chakra should be activated for that. There's just some words I heard and I want to know the meaning. Yeah, I don't know anything about light language either. I need to I really need to study that, I guess, because I get lots of energy from light language as well. I'm sure you guys have been. I'm sure some of you guys have experienced this, but I don't know if you've been channeling a lot. You channel, and you just kind of let the energy come in, right? You're free to let the energy come in. You're going to, you're gonna start saying, you're gonna start doing light language. You're gonna start doing light codes and all that stuff, right? And that's only if you accept it and you let it go through, right? So that happens to me all the time. I just don't really know what the language is saying, right? Sometimes I'm not going to lie, and it's gonna sound kind of scary a little bit, but sometimes it feels like two Octurians that are talking to each other through light language, right? In my body, they're just here, like, yeah, Edgar's doing this. Oh, he's doing this now. Oh, he's gonna do this. But it's through light language. I can feel that when that is happening. You know what I mean? Pretty crazy stuff what's going on in the spiritual, guys. Pretty crazy stuff. I suggest FSBS just go look that up. Look up light language. I have no idea how to even translate it. There's people that do that, you know? There's people that, spiritual people that, that's their thing, you know, like they're a light language person. I'm much better from pneumonia, but lately I've been feeling a weird buzzing and tingling in my neck and down my arms sometimes. I still have low energy. I'm ready for essential symptoms to vanish. Yes, yes. Once they vanish, you're gonna feel like a million bucks. Like $1 million. My hands are shaking at the moment, for example. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. It's a heavy trauma then that you are releasing, Paul. It's a heavy trauma that you are releasing. That's why you are possibly shaking. It could also possibly, again, like that's why we have ascension symptoms, right? That's an ascension symptom most likely, Paul, as well. It's all tied together. It's all kind of like the same thing anyway, right? You're releasing lots of energy, right? Lower energy, lower trauma energy, and it's while doing that you are actively upgrading your DNA, literally upgrading your DNA by healing, right? And so your body has to let go of all the toxins, basically, even energetic toxins. That's why you're shaking like that. But you'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine. It will go away. That would be great if you can read minds. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, huh? I don't think my guides want me to read minds. Because if I were to be able to read minds and do that type of stuff, right? It would possibly affect my purpose. It would possibly affect what I'm doing right now, which is my purpose, like this right here. If I know too much, and this goes the same with a lot of you guys, unless your purpose is literally to be an oracle, right? Which is like a medium. And even then, like a lot of the times, spirit doesn't want you to know everything, right? Spirit wants you, or your higher self, or your guides, they want you to not know exactly what's gonna happen because it's even better for you, right? It's better for you because if you don't know what's gonna happen, you are going to just follow whatever it is in your heart, your intuition, and that's the best guidance anyway, right? A lot of the times we can get in our head, and a lot of the times if we know too much, it can get in our ego, right? That is incorrect, Shalini. Yes, that is incorrect. That is just a fear-based programming. Okay. Everything. Remember, guys. Consciousness dictates the universe. Okay. The universe doesn't dictate you. You dictate the universe. Meaning, the universe is mental. Meaning, your thoughts create reality. Right. If there are fear-based programs trying to tell you that the ascension's not gonna happen, the worst things are gonna happen, bad things are gonna happen, that's the old earth. If you believe them, you're going to the old earth. Don't believe that shit, okay? Fear-based programming, that's all it is. No need to listen to any of that crap, okay? We are ascending, and that's gonna happen. It's the prophecy, literally. It's not going to stop. It's happening right now. We're all ascending right now. Yeah. So don't need to worry, okay? I actually had some kind of shaking 2-3 days ago. It lasted a few minutes. I assumed it was because I'm hungry, but at the same time, my whole head felt heavy, like a rock carrying it. Yes, ascension symptoms. All of these are ascension symptoms, guys. You're all releasing toxins, man. Toxic energy from the past that were traumatic moments. And here's the crazy part, guys. Here's the crazy part. Those traumas that have been stored are also trauma that you've gained in past lives as well, right? This does not mean that we have to go to our past lives and then heal everything in our past lives, you know? That's not what it is. It's just whatever is present in this life, right? Whatever darkness is present in this life is the darkness that you accumulated, or your karma, right? From the past lives, okay? Which, by the way, you guys are breaking right now at this moment. Just by being a light worker, by doing what you are doing right now and healing yourself, you are not destroying, you are breaking those generational curses for your ancestors, right? That's why your ancestors are your biggest fans, guys. And a lot of you guys don't even know. A lot of you guys don't even know what your ancestors, who they are, right? But they are your biggest fans, man. They are your biggest fans. They are looking at you right now and being like, yeah, putting in work. Yeah. Alessandro, first question. I know as a fact that there is a song that my spirit guides want me to listen to because of the lyrics, not a frequency, just the lyrics. Cool. Which one though? Thanks. Here's the cool part, okay? Before I answer your question, okay? And I know some of you guys know this. I know Christina know this because I talked to Christina about this the last, I think, like 2 lives ago. But you're gonna get to a point where you are so connected to like your higher self, right? You're basically, you have a Kundalini rising and you're very cleared in your energy, right? Healed to where even if you listen to a very low dimensional song, it won't take you. You know what I mean? It just won't take you. It's silly, right? It's not gonna do anything to you anymore because you're just healed already, right? It's just kind of, oh, it's just a song, right? It's just a song for the lower dimensions, for the humans in the lower dimensions. It doesn't affect you at all, right? So you're gonna get to that point, okay? But before you get to that point, I'm sure you're almost there actually. Before you get to that point, I can't tell you which song, bro. Here, guys, this is your journey, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can give you hints and I can give you love and guidance, and the guidance usually comes from your spirit guides, okay? And it's always from the love vibe, okay? And sometimes there are lessons that are intense lessons, okay? Intense ones that need some form of clarity, and I can provide that, okay? But for the most part, man, your guides want you to do this on your own, guys, okay? Your guides want you, especially something small like that, like a song, right? That's not a big problem that you have to deal with or anything like that. You can literally do it on your own, right? You can. What song are you feeling? What song have you been listening to like nonstop recently? It's probably that one. Edgar, you mentioned in one of your videos that our soul's purpose could possibly come clear with the moon coming. Any tips to reinforce that? Thanks. Yes. Excuse me. I don't know, I'm coughing a lot. I'm actually going to be creating another little short or TikTok about that, about what type of affirmations I'm going to be saying. But basically, since the moon is going into Aquarius, and this is not everybody, right? This is not everyone, right? But this is only a good number of people. Because since the moon is in Aquarius, the energy of Aquarius is very, I wouldn't like to say loner, right? But they like to be in their own energy a lot, right? They like being around people as well, but it's like their own little energy, very aloof, very in the sky, right? But here's the thing, that is like hermit energy, okay? That's like free spirit energy to see, right? Because the thing is, the reason why a lot of us cannot see our soul's purpose is because we are not allowing ourselves to be free enough in our mind, okay? To be free enough in the spirit, to let go, right? Surrender into your divine feminine energy. We're not allowing ourselves to do that, right? We are too like, it has to be this way, it has to be that way, it has to be this way, okay? We are not allowing us to be soft. The Aquarius energy for a lot of us is going to help you with that. A lot. It's going to help you go into yourself again. It's going to help you see life with beauty and freedom, right? When you see life with beauty and freedom and all these things, the things that you truly like, because that's what your soul's purpose is, the things that move you, that gives you true purpose will show itself, okay? But you have to, when you are doing your meditation practice, when you are doing whatever it is, however you manifest, okay? You have to get to a state to where you feel extremely free in your mind, okay? Extremely free, and this will help a lot. I swear it's going to help, guys. I promise it's going to help, okay? You have to be so free in the mind that there's literally no judgment. No judgment. No judgment can come in from society. No judgment can come in from your parents. Nothing like that, okay? Nothing like that. Get to that state of no judgment, and from there you will get more clarity. Basically what I'm saying, alrighty, thank you, Edgar, no problem. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is, when you are meditating tomorrow or even tonight, look at how you judge yourself. And that's it. Don't listen to the judgment itself. Just observe how you judge yourself. Okay? Observe how you judge yourself. right? Oh, I want to do this, but you suck at that, right? Okay, observe that. Perfect. Oh, there you are. Perfect. Awesome, right? Or even write it down if you have to, okay? So you can know all your triggers. So you can know all the trauma that you have to basically fix in your mind, all the things that you have to transmute, right? Once you locate them, it's much easier now to combat it, right? Makes sense? Can you elaborate shortly on us being the universe experiencing itself? Yes, we are all one. The law of one in the universe is that we are God. We are all connected to God. Everything is God. It is not just a soul that is connected to a higher intelligence. Everything is connected to the higher intelligence. Even this, all of this is God's design, right? That's why you see it in sacred geometry and the flower of life. All of these things, the same design that God has. His design, her design, God's internal design, right? So that means that we are also a piece of that, okay? So every single consciousness is just a little version of God, right? Every consciousness, meaning all you guys, because all you guys have consciousness, you're just a little version of God, but you're still the big God, but just a smaller version of God, right? And since you're that smaller version of God, you are still the universe. So you are still the lower self, you are still the higher self, you are still everything, right? So the thing is, what God wants to do, right? Since God is all knowing, all wise, all everything, knows everything, all that stuff. What God wants to do is God wants to experience itself, right? Because everything in the spiritual realm is experience. Everything is about experience. You're always experiencing something, right? So because God wants to experience itself as not God, pretending that he is not God, pretending to be individuals, right? That's what God wants to do. Wants to experience that. It wants to know how that feels, right? And it's doing it through us, right? Because we are God, right? So yeah, that's God in a nutshell. God is actually just one consciousness, the law of one, pretending to be individuals so it can experience itself. All of this is God. The whole everything. Everything is God. Yeah. All right. And by the way, here's a tip, right? Now that you know everything is God, it means that everything has consciousness. Even this has consciousness. Yeah. So that means you can speak to it, right? You can speak to the fire element. You can speak to the water element, right? You can speak to your crystals, right? They speak to you through feelings and telepathy, okay? Because they have consciousness, baby. Because they are also God. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Paul, my biggest problem are the ascension systems. Even though I eat clean, healthy, and spend time in nature, sunlight, what can I do to cope? Yes, understand that it is a mindset thing at the end of the day, Paul. And since we're all alchemists, we are masters at mindset. So, yeah, it's about your mindset, brother. All right. Understand that this is temporary. Okay. Understand that this is just you evolving. Right. It's a beautiful thing. It's just you evolving. It's just you're just gonna have to go through this type of period a little bit, right? I mean, like I said, we're alchemists. We're used to this. We're used to turning our pain into love, right? So just be patient, all right? Be patient. Whenever you feel all these things, do all the things that you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Meditate. Meditation can always get your mind from off of pain. You know what I mean? Meditation always does that, right? Again, go into nature, meditate, get some sunlight, relax yourself, do things that are relaxing and that are pleasurable, right? Work on your sacral chakra, right? When you work on your sacral chakra, work on your creativity and anything, right? It can literally just you be creating like a Lego city or something, right? That's literally activating your sacral chakra by doing that, right? Do that and you can distract yourself, okay? But it is temporary, Paul, okay? No worries, it is temporary. I haven't seen Frozen either, Christina. It doesn't really appeal to me though, I'm not going to lie. I'm old school, man. I like Lion King, I like Toy Story. Old school ones. Why am I barely noticing your third eye? Lol, cool. Oh, my hat. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, Matt. Absolutely. We are all one. I am 100% correct. Let's go, Matt. Let's go. Yes. Hello, Mr. M. Burns. I was gonna say Mr. Burns. I'm sorry. Greetings. Of course, my brother. Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here as well. Greetings to you as well. Awesome. Frozen 2 is amazing with deeper messages and the elements. Interesting. Oh, you know which movie is pretty interesting? I haven't seen it yet. And it's a Disney movie as well. It's that Elemental. Oh, Elemental. There you go. It's called Elemental. That one actually looks pretty cool actually. It looks like they have some good lessons there, at least from what I saw in the trailers and stuff. Edgar, I think the song is Let It Go, Frozen, because of the lyrics, such as the fears, what's controlled, don't hold me anymore. Does it relate from spirit? You want me to tap into your spirit to see if it relates? How about instead of me tapping into your spirit, touch your heart. All right? Touch your heart and say to yourself right now, let it go. Say it. Let it go. Close your eyes and say it. Let it go. It's okay. Let it go. Right? Do that for yourself. And then come back and tell me, is it from spirit or not? Yeah. Queen Alien with the 444. Thank you so much, Queen Alien, for the super chat. I really do appreciate that, alright? Awesome, awesome. First super chat of the live. Let's go. How do I encourage my twin flame to be spiritual? Oh man, twin flame journeys are so complicated. Oh man, so complicated. All right. Yeah. So, man. Honestly, if you're 100% sure that this is your twin flame, which it probably is, right? Because you can feel it. You're very intuitive, Queen Alien. I know you are. Then all you really have to do, right, is heal yourself. Heal yourself. If he is spiritual like he's supposed to be, if he's your twin flame divine masculine like he's supposed to be, he's playing his role as the divine masculine. When the divine masculine when the masculine is still not in his divine aspect, he's always going to run away from commitment. Always, right? Because he feels like his freedom is being cut. But he doesn't understand that he is in the spiritual, he's actually not whole, right? You're whole when you come together, right? That's what he doesn't understand. That's the role that he doesn't understand. Yet, in order for him to see this role, and I know I've said this several times to you as well, Queen Alien, but it's just the absolute truth, okay? You have to be able to see yourself as the divine masculine and the divine feminine inside. Divine union within yourself, right? Evolution within yourself. If your divine masculine is your divine masculine, then that means that there's a cord attached to you from him if he really is your twin flame, okay? Then that means when you heal, eventually he is going to heal. Eventually. That always happens. That's the role of the divine feminine, is to awaken the divine masculine, right? To his spiritual power. And then from there, the divine masculine can then lead you here in the spiritual, right? Yeah. Super awesome divine union. How it's supposed to be, baby. Yes. Just be patient, Queen Alien. Be patient with yourself. Okay, focus on yourself. Be patient with yourself. Do your own thing. And every now and then, speak little buckets. Buckets. That's a weird word. Speak little bits of wisdom, right? Just little bits of wisdom every now and then to him. Whenever you're around him or whatever, when you're texting, little bits of wisdom here and there, right? Little bit of light energy here and here, right? Show them who you are, who you truly are, your divinity. From there on, eventually they are going to become their higher self, or at least go on a spiritual path. All right, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. I'm getting a lot more realizations. Do you think it's because of the 100%? 100%. 1000% ideal Z. I told you guys. New beginnings. I told you guys. I told you guys. I told you guys. Okay. Again, if some of you guys are still dealing, it doesn't feel like it, by the way. It does not feel like any of you guys are dealing with too much lows right now. But if you guys are still dealing with a little bit of lows, okay. Um, again, you are being upgraded. You are being upgraded. You are being upgraded. That's it, okay? Do not fret. Do not think anything bad is going to happen. No, you are just being upgraded. You're just not seeing the lesson that the universe is trying to get you to, but you will eventually, okay? You will. Especially tomorrow. Tomorrow is the moon, baby. Yeah. Hi Edgar, I appreciate all you are doing. Thank you, Etheric Alchemist. I appreciate you being here as well. Yes, Elemental is amazing. Yeah, I need to see that. It looks cool. It looks really cool. My rooster is King Mu from the MMA fighter. King Mu. There's an MMA fighter called King Mu. You have a rooster? There's so many things I'm learning from you, Christina. Hey, the Alchemist, how are you doing? Loved getting the opportunity to catch up. Hello, Soul on Fire, again with that awesome name. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Let's go. You're welcome, Edgar. You're welcome. Cool name, by the way. That's definitely your song. Who was talking about Let It Go? Whoever was talking, that's definitely your song. Oh, Alessandro, that's right. That's your song, bro. I need some advice, please, from spirits. Some things I'm healing, but still so much. Is there a main message for me, please? Yeah, I got you, being real. Let me get my crystal real quick. And of course, Palo Santo never fails. Absolutely never fails at clearing energy. Never fails. Show me. Connect. Yes. The lesson here is to be present in the moment. You are looking ahead too much, causing anxiety. Be present in what you are doing. It is not about the destination, it is about the journey. Yes. There it is. Took a little while to get there. Took a little while to get to your spirit guides. But there it is. There it is. Be patient. Have some patience. It's going to happen either way. Just be patient. And keep practicing your spiritual discipline, by the way. Okay? Keep meditating every day like you are doing. Okay. Yeah, guys, I feel every time I'm tapping into the collective, I'm tapping in right now. You guys are good, man. I don't feel any lower energies. I really don't. Maybe a little bit, but we're good right now. Collective is good right now, baby. Collective is good right now. We might be experiencing ascension symptoms and stuff like that, but that's a good thing, right? We are upgrading from our toxins. Let's go, Paul, with the €5. Can you tap into my energy and ask Spirit which healing method is best for me? There are many, but they don't work like I wish them to do. Okay. Something about the Merkaba, Paul. Something about Merkaba. Have you been looking that up? They want you to find your Merkaba. You know what this tells me? It means that you have your crown chakra opened, right? It's very vague what they're giving me, but it's just Merkaba. Meaning there's probably a way to heal with the Merkaba. Your own Merkaba. You have to find your own Merkaba. The Merkaba is up here. Okay? It is above, it is in the top, higher chakras. That's why I know if they're saying Merkaba, because they keep saying it. Yeah. It means that you most likely, your crown chakra is opened. Right? Yeah. What is that? Okay. The Merkaba is a, it's basically it's literally you. It's you are. It's a version of you. It's a crystallized version of you in the higher realms up to the 12th dimension. Okay, where the Christos avatar is, where the Christos are, where Christ is. Right, really, really high. So that version of you that is up there, right? Which everyone has their own Merkaba, right? Because we are all the universe. Yeah. You can reach that version by focusing on your crown chakra. So the way I did it, right? Look it up on YouTube, right? Look it up on YouTube what it is. Learn about it, okay? And then when you are meditating, the design of the Merkaba, it kind of looks like a star almost, okay? I want you to visualize this Merkaba in your body, you around it, you inside of it, or either on top of you or something like that. Visualize this, okay? And look into it as well, okay? Yes. That goes for all you guys, actually. That goes for all you guys, by the way, okay? Look for your own Merkaba, guys. The Merkaba heals, guys. Merkaba heals. You are, when you find yours, you are tapping into Christos, okay? 12th dimension, guys. Yeah, you're right, public spectacle. These are not it though. These are good. These are good. Yeah, it smells heavenly. It smells heavenly, you know. So these are good. I know some people say to, you know, use like matches and stuff like that. It still does the trick. Yes. So if you guys don't want to deal with any of that stuff, like having to know if Palo Santo is the right one or not, just get sage, right? Just get sage. Sage is a little stinkier though. I'm not going to lie. It is a little stinkier. It doesn't smell bad. It smells divine, but you know, it just depends on the person, right? Merkaba is pretty, yes. It's very pretty. Very, very, very beautiful. Look for your own, guys. Every single one of you guys can match to that frequency of your own Merkaba. Yeah. Some of you guys, either your crown chakra is probably not opened yet or anything like that, but which that means probably just you're not ready yet, right? I don't like saying you're not ready yet, but okay. It just means of your timing. Yes, it's not time yet. Okay. I've been trying to activate my Merkaba a lot. People say that they see it, but I haven't, lol. Crown is open, but I feel as though I can feel it around me sometimes. Maybe you can tap into my guides. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I can't tap into your guides right now. That's the Merkaba, dude. That's what it is, 100%. It's very, very faint. The more you feel and the more you think about it every single day, the more it's gonna come. The more it's gonna come. And the way I see it, sometimes it's on top of my head, or I'm literally inside of it sometimes, right? And it's kind of like going around in a circle in me, right? But everyone sees it different. Sometimes it's just a picture, right, of the Merkaba. You know, everyone has a different way to connecting to spirit, right? So again, it's about trusting yourself, bro, right? It's about you trusting your visions, you trusting your energy, and going into it, right? You're an alchemist now. Trust yourself, trust your spiritual self, okay? And then Queen Alien with the 333 super chat. Thank you so much, Queen Alien. Is there a way to jump to a better timeline? Quantum jump, right? The best ways to quantum jump is affirmations, 100%. Affirmation, manifesting. That's the best thing to do, okay? And the number one way, guys, the number one way to clear karma, to quantum jump, to do anything is action, guys. Action. Action, action, action. You have to take action in this world, right? You can't just think of it. We have to do it, right? So, if you want to create a better timeline for yourself, visualize this timeline, okay? Visualize, like I told you last time about visualizing in the house that you are going into, right? You are walking into that house, how good you feel in that house. Visualize this new timeline that you want for yourself every time you do your spiritual discipline, okay? And during the day, every now and then remind yourself, like, oh yeah, this is my timeline. I'm in my timeline. I'm in my higher timeline. Every now and then remind yourself, okay? You are creating this. You are a painter right now, Queen Alien. You are painting. You are creating your life, your human life. You're creating your timeline. You gotta think of it like that. We are creator beings, guys. We're creating this with our thoughts. Then we take action towards our thoughts. It's very simple, guys. It's that simple, right? And here's the cool part. Once you've done that already, once you've visualized, once you've done that, and you start taking action towards that, right? It's done already. That timeline's there already. You already created it, right? So even in your journey as going in that timeline, if you get negative thoughts like, oh, maybe you're not in that timeline, or maybe you're in a lower timeline, oh, this and that, this and this, it doesn't take you away from the timeline that you're walking on anyway, that you already manifested, right? All it is doing is testing you. It's just testing you to see if you are in your timeline. See if how ready is she to be walking in this? Does she feel that confident in herself, right? That she can walk this. You know what I'm saying? All right, and okay. Okay. Palo Santo smells so divine. Yes, so divine. You use sage. I don't think I've ever smelled Palo Santo. It's more woody. Palo Santo is sage is very earthy. Well, I mean, this is earthy too, right? But like very herby, like herbs. That's how sage smells like. This just smells like wood, straight up like wood. Can you please also tap into my highest self? Yes, of course. Of course I can, guys. If you guys appreciate what I'm doing, if you guys like what I'm doing, if I had any impact in your life, donations are very much appreciated. But of course, guys, I understand that money can be difficult, right? So it is not mandatory. Thank you very much. Okay. Shalini. There are those around you that take away your individuality. You know who they are. It's not about not listening to them or ignoring them. It's about taking whatever the society says about you and the people around you and looking at it from a glass half full. Every situation that you find yourself in, you can always look at the positive. You do not have to look at the negative aspects. And even if you do feel it a little bit, you can always transmute it. You have more power than you think. There are people in your life that may take away your stillness a little bit, but remember the power that you have internally, okay? Okay. Ask, feel, visualize, action. Absolutely. I am now an alien, biologically. Yeah. That's awesome, Queen Alien. That's awesome. Okay, Edgar, do you think Ravenous Puncher? Let's go. Let's go, Ravenous again. I missed you. Where you been, man? Thank you so much for the super chat. Really, very much appreciate that. Okay, very, very much do. Edgar, do you think I should go back to him again after ghosting him? I told him I wanted to take a break, though he was like, because of me again. I said, yeah, he didn't fulfill my emotional need again. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing about people, okay? And here's the thing about light workers. You are meant to cause ego deaths. That's why you are here, okay? So, meaning, your light is so beautiful. It's so good. You're so soft. You're so amazing, right? The people around you in your life have hurt you. Because in this world, they prey upon that stuff, right? And so because of that, they gotten used to dominating, right? Dominating. But then you find your true divinity inside. You find your self-worth inside, and you find your self-love, and you say, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this shit anymore, right? I'm not going to deal with your crap anymore. You know what? I'm going my own way now, right? And when you're serious about it, the other person has no choice but to be like, man, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I did something wrong. The universe is trying to tell you, FSVS, to not focus on him anymore. The universe is trying to tell you that when you focus on yourself, good things will come. When you love yourself, the things that bring the same love that you have for yourself will come to you as well. Focus on your self-love. And then, just wait. Just wait. Your abundance is going to come. And here's the thing. It's not just about focusing on self-love when you are meditating or whatever. Do it in your day-to-day, every day. The way you speak to yourself, right? Yes, I know sometimes we have traumas and there are things that we gotta say, okay, that's shadow work, okay? But in your day-to-day, speak to yourself with love. You're out shopping, okay? Fuck, I'm stupid, I forgot to close the door. No, you're not stupid, okay? If you're joking around, okay, fine. Make sure that the intention is of a joking intention, okay? But for the most part, speak loving words to yourself. Law of it, exactly. Cassandra, law of attraction, 100%. I'd love to ask a question, but not sure what to ask. Thought the more I do this, the less I know, which is a good thing, I guess. You're correct. You know, I agree, 100%. A lot of, when it comes to this spiritual journey, it's not really about gaining new things, right? It's more about letting go, right? Letting go and being more still, being more present. So you're correct, 100%. Follow your intuition, like you are doing perfectly. All right. Any guidance for me, Edgar, from your spirit to my soul? I love that. I like that very, very much. Yeah. Yes, I got you. Let me just tap into your energy real quick. See how you're doing. All right. Again, when I tap into your energy, guys, I'm tapping into whatever it is that you're feeling at the moment, and it's very subtle, guys. It's not like, you know what I mean? I'm not like, wow, this is exactly how you're feeling. It's very, very subtle in the spirit. You have to be very, very perceptive, right? You have to have very good discernment. Etheric Alchemist with the super chat. I'll get to you in a little bit, okay, Etheric? Hey, okay. I'm speaking to your higher self, a soul on fire. And she's a very happy. Yes, she's very happy. She's okay. She's like this, looking at me like this. Like that. She's very content, okay? All I'm doing is feeling. I'm not really getting any guidance from her, but I'm feeling very good. Usually what this means, she feels very happy. So usually what this means, it just means that you're on the right track. Like that you're doing everything fine. That you are going, you're just following your intuition very, very well, okay? Whew, that made me hot too. Got a little sweaty too. Little sweaty. All right. Awesome, 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 awesome possum. All right, Etheric Alchemist, thank you so much for the $5. That's awesome. What would my higher self want to tell me right now to finally open up and to the collective? Wow, great question. Connect me. Trust in feelings. Okay. Very, very subtle. Your spirit guides were very subtle. Etheric. I think this was your spirit guides. Pretty sure it was. But you have a wonderful way of feeling your feelings. You do. And there are times where you don't, right? I know there's times where you don't. Yes, I know there's times where you don't. They're telling you to trust. That's what they told me right now. Trust in the feelings. They're telling you to trust and open up more in the feelings. The feelings is the spiritual realm. Open up more. Lose your fear. There's some fear there. There's no need to fear. They are always there with you. Even if you don't feel them, right? The more you trust your feelings though, the more you trust the spiritual realm, the more they're gonna show their face to you, okay? Trust yourself. You got all the answers within, but you have to trust. Okay? Thank you so much for the super chat, Etheric. All right. Very subtle. Very, very subtle. You know what? The reason why also, guys, sometimes where maybe your guides come in very subtly, it's probably because I haven't tapped into your energy before. If I've tapped into your energy several times already, it's very easy to just tap into because you are your spirit guides, so it's easy to tap into your guides, right? Or your higher self and stuff like that. But if I've never done it before, it could be a little bit more subtle, obviously, for obvious reasons. Ravenous Puncher, man, you're a G, man. You're a G. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Edgar, you gotta play Spider-Man. Shattered Dimensions, especially the Norse Spider-Man section. Is that the new game? Is that the new Spider-Man? I've only played the first one obviously on the PlayStation, right? I've only played that one. That one was dope. The graphics were crazy cool too. Crazy good graphics. I've stopped playing too many video games though. I have stopped. Yeah, I need to look into that. The Spider-Man game was lots of fun. Lots of fun. Thank you so much again, man. You're a G. Thank you so much, Ravenous. Really do appreciate that. All right. Boom. Let's go. I got the keys. See, I'm saying your name right this time. I got the keys. Let's go with the $5 super chat. Awesome. Can you tap into my Arcturian? Oh, I love that. I love that. You said the magic words, man. Arcturian Star Family. I feel like they've been trying to tell me something. Okay, let me change the song. I don't like this song right now. All right. Yes. I love that, by the way, guys. This goes for all you guys, okay? If you guys have felt like you guys are feeling a little bit of your star family or something like that, they want to tap in, guys. They want to tap in. They want to tap in. Let's go, okay? Arcturian family. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna put another song on really quickly. This one helps me tap into the Arcturians very easily. But hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. This one right here. Okay. Yes. Wow. Okay. This is the first time I've ever seen the Arcturians in different colors. Usually they come to me in all blue, but there were a couple of them that were green. I know that's really odd. I don't know if anyone has seen an Arcturian that's been green before, but I think I even saw you. I got the keys. I think I even saw you, like a picture of you and a bunch of other, like your Arcturian self, and a bunch of other Arcturians. You were blue, and there was like two other ones behind you. I think this was you. I'm not sure. It's probably your spirit team or your Arcturian family, obviously. There were two other ones that were green. It was very strange. I've never seen green Arcturians. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing this is probably your star family, right? It feels the same as my family as well. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we're all the same kind of the Arcturians, the same type of families, different different sections, but all the same family, the Arcturian family. Basically, what they want you to know is that obviously they know that you know this already, right? But it is just a reminder that they are there, all right? And a lot of the times that you get wisdom, okay, wisdom, and it's higher intelligence wisdom, okay, downloads and higher intelligence wisdom that you get. They want you to know that that is them giving you that, right? That is them shooting that energy towards you, energy of higher intelligence. Because there's wisdom, right? Beautiful wisdom, and then there's intelligent wisdom. There's different types, right? So they are giving you almost like numbers. It feels like numbers, kind of, right? But very, very high intelligence. When you get downloads of that type of stuff, they want you to know that that is them, right? They're literally right there with you, right here, right here, right? If you feel a presence and you're thinking about them, that is them, okay? When you get downloads, higher intelligent downloads, that is them. They want you to know that they are near, okay? They want you to know that they are near because, again, everything is timing. Now that you understand that they are near, eventually you're going to start feeling them more and more and more. Accept this, okay? Accept that they are near. Accept it. When you accept it, you're going to feel them even more. And thank you for a super chat. Yeah. Wow. It was awesome tapping into the turns. It's always great tapping into them. Such high energy. Such high energy. Scott, awesome. Let's go. Scott, awesome with the $5 super chat, man. Thank you, man. Can you type into Spirit and ask how I can get followers or views? Okay. Is there anyone to help me brainstorm with it? And do they have any ideas? Yes. Again, when it comes to me doing these readings, that when I tap into your energy, I'm tapping into the spirit within you, okay? And a lot of times it can be very, very vague, the words that I'm getting, the clairaudience that I'm getting, okay? Very, very vague. But the thing is, the reason why they're vague is because they're speaking to your heart, okay? Ideas, ideas, ideas. Okay, what I got, this is like, I didn't really get clairaudience. It was more like a feeling, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Okay, they're saying that there are times where you get ideas, right? And sometimes you get ideas from other creators and things like that. These type of ideas, clickbait, all these things that will bring in more followers and be more authentically yourself. You need to move forward with these ideas. You get them and then you're like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. And you get another one, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. They want you to start trying these things. The more you try these things, the more you're gonna find your voice. The more you find your voice, the more you find your authenticity. When you find your authenticity, there's going to be a vibration that you throw out into the universe. And that vibration is your vibration. And like it always is in the universe, there's going to be a vibration of people out there that are going to be vibing with your content. That's how you're going to get more followers. That's how you're going to get your soul family. Yeah. If this is truly your purpose, if you know this is truly your purpose, then you have nothing to worry about. Try as much as you can, whatever it is that comes into your mind, the ideas that come into your mind, even if they're from other content creators, you can make it your own. Everything is shared in the universe, okay? There's no copyright when it comes to spirituality. As long as you are spreading your authenticity. You got this, okay? You got this. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that, man. Question from Alessandro asks if you can tap into his higher self for a message or something that he needs to know. Sure. Yes. Woo. Earring. What does that mean? What does that mean? Crazy ear ringing when I was trying to tap into your spirit guides, Alessandro. Might be an energy trying to block me from your spirit guides, possibly. I'm kind of having a hard time. Very subtle, very, very subtle. No. Have fun with it. That's what I hear. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. I found your You know, I found your heart. I found it right now. I found your spirit. Have fun with it. Sometimes it feels too intense, the things that you are going through. Just remind yourself this is all for fun. Remind yourself, have fun. It's an experience. Yes. Okay? By the way, because my guides tell me this all the time. Have fun. When they say this, it doesn't mean they're not diminishing your pain. Okay? They're not saying your pain is. They're pushing it aside that your pain sucks. It doesn't matter about that. Just have fun, right? They're not saying that, right? What they're trying to do is trying to get you away from that pain. You know, trying to get you to view it from a different perspective. Okay? Everything is perspective. Wow, I knew. Wow, I knew I had that. Had to be them. Their energy is infectious. I love them. Let's go. Yes, that's right. They love you too, very, very much, man. Very, very much. And again, it was weird. I got the keys. I saw green aliens. Never seen a green Octurian before. The trip. All right. I want to thank you so much for everything, taking the time to answer and answering, man. Thanks for real. Could you please tap into? Oh, for sure. No worries, Alessandro. No worries. No worries, man. I appreciate you guys being here again, guys. Like I said, donations are not mandatory. It is only if you want to do it from your heart, and it is only if you like what I'm doing, if you vibe with my content, all that stuff, and you feel like doing it out of the kindness of your heart. That's super awesome. But again, if you guys have any questions, even if it's a small question or anything, just send me a DM on my Instagram and on my Discord, okay? I do get a lot of DMs though, right? So it does take me a little while sometimes to, reply to them, okay? But of course, this is only if you guys don't have the $100 to get the consultation with myself. I know money is hard, okay? I'm here to help out the collective, of course. Okay, I have been moving through inner child wounds since the portal, being triggered by my twin, rejection, unworthiness. Okay, can you tap into his energy? Interesting, his energy and his spirit guides. Okay, interesting. If he's really your twin flame, right? I can tap into you, and then from there I can tap into your guides, into his guides. They're not letting me. In my vision, I see big spirit guides. Big ones. Really tall ones. Like they're guarding him for some reason. They're not letting me... Yeah, they're just not letting me penetrate. Right now, I don't know why. Yeah, they're just not letting me penetrate. It's probably just the Akashic Records, or it's probably just timing. Something I'm not supposed to tell you yet. Possibly. I'm sorry, Anahita. I don't think I can do this for you right now, okay? Maybe you can come back next time, okay? And then I can do it, okay? Tap into his guides. Tap into his spirit. It's very difficult to tap into his spirit. Wow, they don't want me to know. Yeah, he just feels guarded. He feels blocked. Very blocked. Very guarded. Okay. Alright. And me and my higher self, praise God that you do not neglect doing good and sharing. We appreciate how you share with us your gifts. Thank you so much, Edgar. Of course, it's all on fire. Of course, this is my purpose, guys. This is my soul's purpose, okay? Literally what I'm doing right now is my soul's purpose. I cannot be happier. I really couldn't. This is what I came here to do, right? I came here to help you guys, man. I came here to help guide you guys, okay? And again, like I said earlier in the live, right? It's gonna be guidance from light workers that have woken up first, and then they're gonna pass on that guidance, right? Pass on that guidance. So the guidance that I'm getting, that I got from other light workers that have already, or ascended masters that have already woken up, I'm giving it to you, and vice versa, and it's gonna keep going down like that. You know, we're all working on this together. We're all evolving together, right? It's all a timing thing. I understand any messages regarding this. Yes. See, your spirit guides invite me in, Anahita. Your spirit guides invite me in with so much love. Wow, it's very different from what I felt before. My third eye is going insanely crazy right now. Expectations, 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 expectations. Your expectations are delaying your abundance. Your expectations are delaying your abundance. The more you expect things, the more you wait for things to happen, the more you delay. Be more in the present. Let go of unnecessary feelings. And if they come back, surrender and let go again. Practice being here and now. Once you are here and now, you will magnetize abundance and love. Very simple. Very, very simple. Yes. Very simple. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. All right, Anahita. Hope that was good for you. Okay, guys. My headache. I'm starting to get a little headache. Small headache. Okay. I think I'm channeling a little too much. So I think I'm probably gonna head out in like about 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. It's just the third eye. It's when it's too strong that the third eye is just going too hard. My head starts to kind of hurt a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Is there any way for you to tell me if the most recent person I was with is my real twin flame? That's gonna be hard. I really couldn't see anyone else being mine, but him is seriously the mirror reflection of me. Interesting. Okay, good to know. That's good information to know. Right. Remember, guys, when you guys write things down, I can kind of feel how, when you are like typing, I kind of feel what you are, like your mood when you're writing and down, like when you're typing, right? And it gives me a little bit more insight. Interesting. Can I tap in? Okay. There's a little bit of a dense energy in here. It's not yours, Kristen. I think it's just mine. Need to clear the energy a little bit more. Shum. 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 Yes. She can know. It is a soul bond. You can say that. Yes. Okay, they're saying that it's a soul bond. And it is a twin flame soul bond. That's what they're saying. So yes. Yes. Yeah. Isn't that exciting? That's really cool. Now, here's the thing. Again, just because they are your soul bond, twin flame, doesn't mean they're awakened yet or anything like that, okay? Again, twin flame journeys are very intense journeys. Very intense journeys, okay? There's a lot of evolution going on between both souls. One soul. Yeah, awesome. There you go, okay? There you go. Remember, again, guys, the biggest, again, when it comes to twin flame, okay? Because there's going to be a number of you that are going to be finding your twin flames. It's time, okay? Not all of you. It is always about self-love. The twin flame is always going to teach you to love yourself. Always. So always keep that in the back of your mind when you are in a twin flame journey. Okay? If you can't find the lesson, if you can't find how to defeat whatever it is that you're trying to overcome, it's usually always about self-love. Always. Self-love and detachment. Okay? You're welcome, Anahita. You are a welcome. Alright, Drew, I've been curious for a while. I was hoping if perhaps you can tap into my energy to see which starseed family I belong to. Wow, it's been a while since you guys have asked me that. Yeah. You know what's funny? That is very easy for me to tap into. It's very easy for me to, because it's literally just you, right? It's just you, and I can literally see, I can feel what you are, okay? Again, guys, when I tell you this, I think you could also do your numerology and I think astrology, something like that. Human design or numerology, and the numerology will also tell you what starseed you are, okay? So if I tell you, try to do this through numerology as well to confirm, okay? I think it's numerology. Okay, I heard it Pleiadian, okay? I heard it Pleiadian. I'm asking if you are others as well, Andromedan and stuff like that. But I don't get anything. I don't get a yes or a no. But when I ask for Pleiadian, I get a yes. Okay? Lulu, Pleiadian, yes. What else? Show me. No. No. Yes. Yes. Lyran as well. Pleiadian and Lyran. Yeah. Yeah. Pleiadian and Lyran. Pleiadian and Lyran. Confirm this for yourself, okay? Look this up on yourself, do your thing. See how you feel. Yeah. Awesome. You're right, Catherine. She is Pleiadian. It feels the same feeling that you are feeling. I'm feeling it as well. Yeah. I honestly, I can almost see your Pleiadian spirit talking through you a little bit, FSBS. Almost like yeah, this is, of course I'm Pleiadian. You know, very confident, very confident. Yeah, I can feel her coming out. Yeah, cool. Yes, numerology can confirm your starseed origin as well, but I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure how to do it or anything like that. Um, I'm sure someone here knows, right? Okay. I love all this. I don't know anyone spiritual, and this is all new to me. Not new and sudden from my lower perspective, though I know. So I'm here like, hey fam, we've missed you, Etheric. We've missed you. You're just back with the Soul Fam again. That's all. That's all it is. That's why it feels not very new to you, right? It feels familiar to you. Yeah, awesome. It's good to have you here. Super sexy Soul Fam, baby. Super sexy Lightworker Soul Fam. All of us are from all over the world. Mexico, United States, Europe, China. We're all over the world, guys, and we're all spreading the little love vibe as much as we can. Fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know how to do it with numerology either, but I bet that's part how they looked it up. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that they can do it through numerology and numerology readings, but obviously numerology, just getting your numbers is like the basic stuff, right? General stuff. It goes really deep sometimes, you know. And I'm not a numerologist, you know. I just like numerology very very much actually. It woke me up to the spiritual, but I'm not a numerologist or anything like that, so I wouldn't. I'm not studying it. It feels amazing to be pointed in the other direction. I'll put my researching cap on and go digging. Thank you, Edgar. Let's go, Lulu. You got this. Now you got a mission to do. Go do your thing. Fuck yeah, that's awesome, guys. All right, guys. I think this is it for this wonderful live. I had a really good time, guys, and I really appreciate every single one of your guys' super chats and your donations on PayPal as well. Very, very much appreciate that. I love every single one of you guys, okay? And it is very important that every single one of us is healing. And if you have a purpose to do and it's of great action, right? It is very important that you start, okay? Little by little, okay? Go check out my community post if you guys haven't already. You know what I mean? If you guys need some inspiration and things like that. Okay, if you guys want any of my consultations, any of my services, you know, my TikTok, my Instagram, all that good stuff. My store, it will be in the link in the bottom of this video. Also, the Lighthouse, all the beautiful mods, all the awesome people that are here, guys. Everyone is in the Discord called the Lighthouse for us light workers to come together and vibe, baby. Okay, that's it, guys. I love you guys so very, very much. I'll be back on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, 3 p.m. I'll be back right here on YouTube for another live. Until then, namaste.